it's Dan from the Mike James Rock Show. I have literally just stumbled across this gentleman from Set It Off.
Hi.
If you don't know him, he's going to introduce himself to you.
Hi, I'm Maxx from Set It Off.
But right now, he's actually the stand-in drummer for As It Is.
I am, yes. So Ronnie from the band called me about 3 weeks ago and said, hey, we need a drummer. I've known them forever. And so, of course, I said yes, because we haven't... Set It Off wasn't scheduled to play any shows coming up here soon, and I just jumped at the chance to be able to participate in live music, and it's been surreal. It's been unbelievable. I was just saying, I spent the first 3 or 4 songs just looking at the crowd.
Really?
And just going, I can't believe this is real, pinching myself.
The size of numbers, I'm guessing, is also a factor as well.
It was great. Slam dunk. I mean, obviously there's a ton of As It Is fans, but at a festival, it's just a different experience.
Hell yeah.
It's been incredible.
What's it like, sort of coming out of lockdown, but not with Set It Off, with like another band? That must be a bit weird.
I think it took a little bit of getting used to, but like I said, I mean, we've known them for 6-7 years now, so as far as getting the chemistry between us was easy. I was a little nervous learning the songs, but again, I had heard them for so long that it came super quick. Rehearsals went great, and the shows have just been incredible. I felt like I just slid right in. It just made me that much more excited to come back with Set It Off and have the full experience.
Are you sort of getting worried message from Cody, sort of like, are you enjoying this too much? Are you actually coming back to the US?
I think, obviously, I think they're very excited. But if the shoe was on the other foot and one of them had got to play music and I didn't, I would be a little upset. But I think they're just really excited. I think just the idea that live music is possible. Because there was a time, we didn't know. So I think just knowing that it can happen is just so exciting for everyone.
Well, also, you get to lower the anxiety of your actual bandmates by going, this is what it's like in the UK at the moment. We can go do this.
Yeah, I kind of like came in to test it all out and see how it went. And it's clearly going great. Everyone's staying safe and making sure that live music can happen. So,
because we were actually thinking about you guys the other day, because we were chatting to various different vocalists over the pandemic, and it was off air, so it wasn't even on the camera or anything like that, but we were chatting about Cody saying when you guys did the takeover with us in Exeter that sometimes his voice just gets so strained by tour, and then just as he's feeling good again, you're back off on tour.
Yes, yeah.
So for you guys, you must be a bit excited that this enforced self-care lockdown shit that's happened has actually given you a chance to rest yourselves and get that time that you would never have got otherwise, because everybody's taking time off, so you don't even have to worry.
Exactly. I think there's not only physically but just mentally. For Cody, obviously, singing, getting a chance to rest, because we've been going nonstop for a decade now.
Right.
And on top of that, being able to write new music and create new content without the pressure of it has to be out by this date. So being able to do it on our own terms, and I think it definitely has shown in the new music that he's been writing. I think it's some of the best stuff he's ever written.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I mean, obviously, you have to look at the silver lining of it all. I would like to be out there and seeing all the Set It Off fans, but we had that tour booked in 2019. It's now rescheduled for 2022.
Nice.
And the fact that our fans held on to these tickets and have been so patient and understanding that the safety comes first has been incredible. It's a nice reminder that, they haven't forgotten us and they're ready for when we come back. So.
You have met your fans though, right? They are some of the most dedicated people I have ever seen.
Every band says this, but all of them are wrong except us. We have the best fans in the world.
We've seen it. We were on the takeover. We were outside, 5 hours before the doors even opened. And there was a queue of 200 people just waiting. Not for you guys to do anything apart from just open the doors 5 hours later. It was nuts.
They're unbelievable. They're so dedicated. One of the things I love about them so much, other than the passion for Set It Off, is if we are headlining a tour and there are opening bands, sometimes you'll go to a show and people will kind of ignore the openers and they'll just wait for their band, but they are so invested, they're so ready for new music and great artists and good people. They're just some of the best people in the entire world, and I don't know what we did to deserve them, but I am so grateful that they're here, that they're still here, and I just hope they love this new stuff. I think it's, like I said, I think it's some of the best stuff we've ever made, and I cannot wait to show them. I'm so excited.
Because you're quite embargoed at the moment in not being able to give any details.
Well, yeah. So we obviously we've been writing a little bit. We've been putting out some things here and there, but like I said, because there's not really a a time on it, we want to make sure that everything is perfect.
Yeah.
So that when we come out and we release this music and the videos and the content, that it's up to par.
Yeah.
Because it's what they deserve. They deserve the best. So we're going to give it to them.
I would just keep pushing you to find out more. So I think also it's a festival, so we try and keep it a bit short.
Sure. Right.
But this was a lovely surprise. I didn't even know
it's
that
so
you
good
were
to
going to
see
be here. So thank you for sharing the love on camera.
Of course.
And
it's so
also
good to see you.
Your hair looks awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, a little teaser for maybe what's coming later. Who knows? You heard it here first.
Awesome. Thank you, dude.
Of course.
Welcome to the My James Rock Show.
You're watching the My James Rock Show.